Connecting. Stop stream. Okay. Yeah. Delay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to second edition of the Ice Boat Racing World Cup. We have a pretty banger match today, I think. We have the top seeds in action again. JollyTheDuck, that's Trek and Lapis. They are in lower bracket round 4, going up against PaperYoshii and the namesake of the top ranked team, JollyTheDuck. It's gonna be a pretty good match, I think. Like, Jolly and Yoshi have been on really good form, and in their last match, I think Trek and Lapis probably weren't at the level they wanted to be. I can see this. Yeah, no, Jolly's been kind of moving different. He's performing well, and it's like enabling them to beat some pretty strong teams. Yeah. We can take a look at the predictions on stream really quick. Actually, half of the predictors have got GloomyTheGoose winning 2-1. Majority overall has a win for Jolly and Yoshi, which is, yeah, it's pretty crazy that 18th seeds have a higher, I guess, probability compared to everyone else. Let's head over to the track selection. We will jump in VC with them and, yeah, get this underway. Everyone in that VC is called JollyTheDuck. Hello, JollyTheDuck. Oh my word. Everyone is called JollyTheDuck. Okay, it's pretty fire how you guys all have like different caps there. Yeah, I can do track selection, that's fine. I will just check which match this is, by the way. This is the second match. Okay. Alright. You guys know what you're doing. Like, we've been here before. Get in your box, yeah. Three, two, one. Yoshi. Yes, Canyon Relay Reverse. This is just rigged, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he made all of them. Okay, so red team banned second. We're all set up. Okay, cool. You took so long, Lapis. You were sitting there for like a minute. Mm. Anyway, you lost now. Yeah, you guys are first ban. Yep, you're Jolly. Why did you give me the most confusing frame? Oh my word. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this? Okay. I mean, I guess Jolly's doing. Okay. Oh, ban anything but that one. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. First pick Midgard topside. Banger. Okay. No, you can't. No, mid puck is also banned. And Nevada. Okay. You have Midgard topside. That's a banger lineup, I'm not gonna lie. Bye, Jolly. Okay.
We do our spot as the decider then.
Our spot as the decider.
I love our spot. I love our spot.
The ROC Dino is the ban, and we play our spot as our decider.
All of our weakest strats.
Banger. Oh my word, it's almost as if you let Jolly pick all of them.
Oh no!
Wow, what a shock.
This is his match, bro. This is his match. His match. Laser, why the? Stop breaking stuff.
Laser's
The one not Jolly,
griefing.
he's vandalizing. Get him out!
Wait, Ken, go to the Discord property. Like, click on the properties and then.
Yeah, I think it's fixed. I'm pretty sure it's fixed.
Sorry guys, no countdown yet. I'm checking.
Yeah, we don't.
Checking, checking, checking.
I just finished my salad.
Let's go.
What about your spaghetti?
I got a lot of that left, and 2 pieces of garlic bread.
Apparently, Yoka can hear.
Oh.
Them, it's really soft, so you might want to like bump it up.
Yeah, I can.
Wait, look at the audio bar and see if it's going.
Yeah,
up
no, it is now. It wasn't before. It should be better. I bumped
Okay,
the
cool.
volume up.
Oh my
a bit.
god! Wait, I get that reference. Okay. I literally came up with that like.
Alright,
I was like, imagine if that goes to the tune of our house.
All right.
And I was like, wait, it does.
All right.
Alright, good luck,
Yeah.
you guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Better Jolly win.
We will cut to a short break.
Bye.
are back on Midgar topside.
Hello, yes, Midgard topside. I think it's going to be a very interesting first pick because I'm taking a look at the T times, and it seems like Track and Yoshi have set some strong times already. Yoshi has a 25.4 and Track has a 25.6. And then Lapis is pretty close to them with a 26.7. But then we take a look a little back. Jolly has a 29.7, which in retrospect isn't that bad of a time. So as long as he's able to keep his errors down, he might have a chance in like competing with these top bubble drivers.
No, like a
The
29,
thing is,
a 29 is a really good time.
Yeah, 29 is already a solid time.
and like
Well,
as we've seen though in these previous matches, if there's any track that will provide an upset, it's this one, right?
Yeah, I mean, everyone has done their practice, so it may not be as like, I don't know what's the word, like lopsided as some of them have been. But I mean, Trek and Lapis have really, really strong practice times here. It's going to be interesting to see if they can keep up with the consistency. They haven't been able to play it in a match yet, as Jolly and Yoshi already have the match experience here.
Another noteworthy thing, I believe Lapis is no warm up. I think he just showed up and just like hopped in call and that's it. So
I
from
think
what
the same with
understand-
Track.
Yeah,
Right.
Track is
so
fresh off. He's been out all day.
they'll of course get warmed up as the match progresses, but at the very least, this starting like few matches, like you might see some chaos.
This is probably the track you least want to have no warm up on as well.
Exactly, yeah.
This track is very punishing for people who don't really.
My
have a
scoreboard is missing, so I will.
Also worth noting, JollyTheDuck has a TA, JollyTheDuck, in their VC, so they can tell whenever JollyTheDuck messes up, and then they can let them know to play it more safe.
Sure.
All right, we're into the first heat.
Oh! Already, big mess up from Lapis Lettuce. JollyTheDuck. No, I'm not gonna make that.
Oh, that's already huge.
Big mess up from
JollyTheDuck
Track as
too!
well.
Oh
I mean,
my
we already have Yoshi and Jolly in an ace configuration. That is really not what Track and Lapis are going to want at the start of this match, which, I mean, if they lose this, they're gone. Lapis fails the block start pretty badly.
indeed.
There's already a full 1 second gap to Jolly, and Track makes another big mistake. I mean, all Yoshi and Jolly have to do here is just like, they can full safe it, and they're going to be totally fine.
They have to. Oh my.
This is
Yeah,
what
as
happens
long
when you
as-
don't warm up.
As long as they
Especially
keep
on a
their
track
ball
like
good,
Midgar.
not making any mistakes, they can guarantee an ace this round.
If they were still on winner's side of the bracket, they could, learn from this mistake. But this is death's door. This is your one knife. So not much time to learn about that in the future, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they've had their chance in the upper bracket. They got banished by Gaming Moment and Rubik, and I mean, immediately they're looking at being ace. They're kind of behind the 8 ball already.
Yeah, Yoshi already.
Yoshi's starting off with the heat record, by the way, 26.7. That's a really, really good time to set in a heat.
That is an incredible lap. Wow. That is leaderboard, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Almost as good as Lapis's PR, actually.
Yeah, a
Crazy
big
amount.
ace from GloomyTheGoose here to start us off.
Should definitely keep their mental well. But anything
Just
can
have
happen, so let's see what happens this week.
this very quick. There we go.
Oh
Okay,
my,
we're
and
back.
Track digs into the turn again.
Track, yep, another mistake at the opening section. Really easy place to mess up on this track, and it's really, really punishing. If you want to keep up, you're going to need to...
What we saw in that first heat was that like blue team just messed up a bunch, and then red team was able to.
Yeah, and Lapis is messing up again. Lapis fails the wall tap.
Blue team needs to.
Once again, they're back in ace configuration.
They just need to play it safe. That's all they have to do. They don't even.
Yep.
They just have to not mess up, and then eventually the
Oh,
pressure
but
can
Jolly
get to
makes
them.
his first mistake
right?
of the match. This doesn't put them out of contention. Lapis can still fight for a P2 and deny them the ace.
Ooh,
Mm.
Jolly with another mistake on the wall tap entry.
track also negates that mistake by doing another one.
The most split field of all time. What is this?
I mean, yeah, this does tend to happen on your top side. It's a very mistake-heavy track. Yoshi has to release really, really heavily to not bonk, and he bonks anyway. That's probably going to cost him a second, but it's still a long way back to Lapis. You see him just coming around the corner behind
Yeah,
Yoshi.
Yoshi knows you can do this
Yeah.
without losing anything at all.
I mean, all Jolly has to do is get through these last few turns. Track is just closing up behind him. The Yoshi finishing off the heat ahead. 27.6. And Track makes another mistake behind Jolly. So yeah, they're going to hold on. It's another heat win for GloomyTheGoose. That's
Yoshi's
going to
had
give
some
them,
pretty incredible laps.
yeah, I mean, that's a 4-point advantage now. Jolly the
Just that
Duck are
feed alone.
going to need to find a way past Yoshi if they want to start getting like advantageous heats. But there is a big mistake from Jolly.
Let's see if Lucy can actually capitalize on this and not mess up, because like that's how loud they've been losing. They've just been messing up a lot. So
Yep. Both of the
This is
Jolly the Duck
crucial.
drivers taking the safer wall tap. And then they both missed the
Okay,
next one. And
okay.
Yoshi's just gone
They
again.
missed simultaneously
Jolly actually gets past Lapis.
and is in pretty even tandem with Track. Let's see where they come out of the wall tap block stop. Jolly seems to have more exit speed, but I don't know how much that matters now, since any mistake can easily change where they're going to be in the tandem.
I mean, the thing is, like, from this configuration, with Yoshi so far ahead, it doesn't matter that much what Jolly does. Track with a big mistake. He's going to lose another couple of seconds from that. And yeah, I
At this
mean,
point, like Blue team needs to start like actually just not making any mistakes and driving well, which is like I don't foresee it happening, because like if they just keep drawing, if hypothetically Jolly like messes up 3 times every heat, and they get 2-3, like they're just.
I mean, it doesn't matter because they
getting
can't catch
away with
Yoshi.
Lapis.
Yoshi's
Exactly.
just
Yeah, I
taking
think
off in every heat.
Yoshi
Like, he has a 5-second gap right now to Lapis.
Right. Those first couple of heats are really dooming them really bad.
Yep.
with a
And
126.231. That is the heat record.
yeah, Track does just get past Jolly in the last few turns.
Oh
So
wow.
it's going to be a draw, but I mean, that's still not really enough for Team Jolly the Duck. Like, they need to find points back.
Yeah. Thank you, New Kiddo, for keeping the score.
W New Kiddo.
We'll see. Let's see if they can all make it past this start cleanly. And this
Another
is
mistake.
one
That's Lapis, yeah. He's gonna fall 2.5 behind now. The rest of the pack.
Noticing Yoshi and Jolly are taking an alternate line on that wall tap session compared
Yep.
to Track and Lapis.
Looked like Jolly not losing share. Track is losing a bunch with that block stop, and he scrapes on the exit as well, so Jolly actually gets back past him.
Oh, Lapis
But, like,
in the back there.
yeah, Lapis
All
is...
Track now, honestly.
Sometimes
Lapis has lost quite a bit of time. You can see them
Yeah.
blowing up ahead. He is far, far back at the moment. It's all on Track to catch up to Yoshi and see if they can bring it back to a neutral heat. But like we've said it time and time again already, it's not going to be enough. Now Lapis needs to catch up to Jolly as well.
Track is hanging with Yoshi a little bit. Like, he's only 1.5 down. I mean, it's not going to be enough.
He's close enough if Yoshi makes a mistake, but I mean, with the way Yoshi's been driving.
No tight section right here. Yoshi gets through very cleanly though. I think that's the largest mess up spot left in the track
Yep.
at this point.
Yeah, and I think
And again,
pretty
Yoshi's
clear.
going to come home, taking the heat. Jolly holds on to that P3.
With a 26.5, he is going crazy today.
It's another
Jolly's able to,
heat win, and that's going to be track point for GloomyTheGoose as well.
at least Track is able to deny the ace here. I mean, it would have not ended up well at all if Track had not been able to, like, deny the ace at all.
Yeah. But we're at 8-3 now.
sometimes it is so hard being a caliph of caliphs of the caliphate of culinary conquest, Maharaja of Maharajas of the Maharajadom of the marvelous meals, supreme ruler of the empire, Epicurean delights, Lord Commander, Admiral, Archduke, Baron.
I'm gonna interrupt you because Track is dead again. Like that already. This is already enough for Team
Oh
Gloomy
my
the Goose
God,
to
Track.
Track
Dude,
making
Track
even more
absolutely
mistakes. Yeah, he's 2
dominated
seconds
that.
behind Jolly. So all, I mean, Jolly can afford to make 1 or 2 mistakes and it'll probably still be fun, and that'll secure the track for them.
And that's
But
assuming Napus doesn't make more mistakes than him.
yeah, I mean, Lapis is right now giving Yoshi a pretty good fight in this.
Yeah, Lapis might be able to catch up.
Looking
to
pretty
Yoshi, be able
close.
to really push these next few turns.
Lapis only 5, 10, maybe 6 tenths behind Yoshi right now. But I mean, it looks like behind Track is dying like more and more and more. There's a big gap from Lapis to Jolly, and there's still like a 3-second gap from Jolly to Track. And no matter what happens at the front, it's gonna be enough. But Lapis still challenging.
If she's able to win this heat, I'm pretty sure that's going to seal the deal for this track.
Yep. And you can see on the timing, Track is so far behind Jolly at the moment.
Mistakes. Wow.
Jolly makes a decent mistake. Yoshi with a 26.0, by the way. That is a huge lap.
I'm pretty sure Yoshi beat the heat record
Oh,
every lap.
yeah, I'm
except for
like
one.
almost every lap, I think. That is a pretty big win for GloomyTheGoose. They're gonna take track 1 for
Very
10-4,
impressive performance from Yoshi.
and we're gonna be moving on to our next track, which I don't 100% remember. Looks like it's in Nevada.
In Nevada. Yes.
Right. Go to
Boy.
Wow, guys, we're on break.
on Inavata, made by PaperYoshii. Playing in this match, so I wonder if that's going to be a little bit of an advantage. I mean, he's played it already in the World Cup. He had a really, really good match against the second seeds on it. No self-plays,
Yeah,
but
Yoshi have
yeah,
already,
they
he's
pushed
already
the second seeds all the way to the edge on this track already. Honestly, I'd be really surprised if Track and Lapis can take any heats off Yoshi here again. Like
yeah,
previous matches, he's already gone kind of crazy on this track.
Yeah, Lapis. Yeah, Yoshi has a P4 on this track after, actually no, P5 with a 101.4, which is really, really close to the P2 on this track, and then P1 pretty far ahead of the pack, we can just say. And then Lapis Lettuce is not that far behind. Then we have Track in P17 with a 102.2, meaning that he can push the track a little bit. I don't know if it'll be enough to keep up with like Yoshi. And then Jolly has demonstrated that he can drive the track in P39 with a 103.3. He's demonstrated that he has pace and has the ability to not mess up, but we'll see how that goes in the match. But
Yeah, I mean,
I think,
Jolly definitely has the ability to be there to take heats when people make mistakes, and this is definitely a track where you can expect people to be failing the speed checks. Like we've seen it in previous matches, especially with both teams that we have playing today. People will make mistakes. So if Yoshi can do what he's been doing, keep himself near the front, and Jolly can just keep it somewhat clean, I think they have a really good chance to finish the upset and send the top seeds home.
Right. Seems like they've loaded into the grid here.
Well, hop on
Very
board with
fun.
Yoshi.
Now we start the
Laser,
first.
if you can hear this, say we're so peak.
Jolly is saying we are so peak. Going through
Are in fact so
pretty difficult chicane to start off. Everyone's in somewhat close proximity. Jolly a little bit behind it. Lapis. That's the wall
Yeah,
pro.
Lapis going off.
That's already going to leave
Over
Track to
Lapis.
fight at the front. But Track fails the speed
But not
check.
for long. He's not making the
And
speed check.
again, I mean, we have. Actually, Yoshi makes a
But
mistake there
Yoshi,
too.
Yoshi's able to make a mistake.
So that's Jolly.
Jolly's in P1.
Jolly in P1. Flying away.
Our underdog is way ahead of the rest of the field.
Yeah, I mean, he has a pretty big gap to Yoshi. You can see it here. But Yoshi's still in P2. It's looking like a pretty commanding ace to start off. Lapis is a couple of seconds behind. And Track just taking the drop down now, but we'll come on board with Jolly. He's going to take the safe finish.
They can both take safe, but
Yoshi
does
is
have
taking the
promise of
risky,
that risky finish.
but Jolly takes P1 in the first heat on a Nevada, and it's an ace. Already not looking very good for our top seeds. Same as it was on the last track, they're going to need to find a way to get time back.
I mean, you
but
could see
if
though,
you can have
Yoshi can bleed. He looked immortal in Midgard topside, but like,
Yep.
there's evidence it's possible.
Not here.
I mean, they're in a situation where, again, if Yoshi wins every heat, then there's no way for them to, like, lose anymore.
They're all really
Right.
even going into this section. So far, no one's failed.
Yep, everyone keeping it
Really
clean. I see
is-
someone taking a little bit awkward line. Track might not make the speed check here.
Track goes short,
No, he
but
does.
he makes it.
But then he gets wall proud.
Track
Yep,
wall
that's
proud.
a
Put it into
circumstance of.
Jolly.
Yep, Jolly's off as well. His Lapis and
Jolly had a really
Yoshi
good
alone at the front of the heat. Yoshi gets a slightly better wall tap. His exit's better. As we go off the Yoshi tap there. Yoshi tapping the Yoshi tap. Yoshi also with a much better drop down. So he has a small lead at the front over Lapis. See if he can stick it through the risky finish. Lapis with a good send, but Yoshi's going to hold on. 102.2. Strong lap.
Right.
Wins the
Pretty
heat.
good lap.
And Jolly comes home in 3.
At least Lapis is able to deny the ace.
Yeah,
So it's
another heat win.
not doing too bad.
Isn't this the same exact thing that happened last time?
Yep,
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
except it was Jolly who won the first heat instead of Yoshi.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Oh, an
Track with a
immediate
big
start.
mistake in the first chicane. And Lapis
Oh
again.
my
That
god.
was the speed
They're
check.
falling apart.
They are
Oh,
really, yeah,
no.
they're crumbling under the pressure here. Jolly and Yoshi are just flying away at the front of the heat. No need for them to push anymore.
Track fails the speed check again. But it's not over. Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi
is
makes a
in.
mistake. Jolly is at the front again.
Lapis
Track is
might
in
be
the
able to secure
stratosphere
it
though.
wrong.
Yeah, Track is
Jolly's able to
long, long gone. There's no chance of them getting anything advantageous from the heat, but I don't know, maybe Lapis? No, Lapis goes super, super wide at the drop down.
Interesting
I mean,
line
Yoshi's
from
going to have to take the. All of them are going to have to take the risky finish. Track is just dying over and over behind, but we'll see Jolly. His entry's a little bit wide. I think he'll still make it. He should have enough speed.
I think he'll make it.
Yes, he
though.
does.
Oh wow. And Jolly has officially won the most heats this match in Nevada.
Yep.
That's pretty impressive stuff from him.
That's a win for Red Team. That's going to put them at match point. Team JollyTheDuck top seeds are really quickly running out of time here. Going to need to find some aces if they want to stay alive in the tournament.
You know, the spirit of Rebel might possess them. Match 2 after a track loss when the score is.
Someone fell off. Was that track? Yeah,
That was
track fell
track.
off.
They might be able to. They.
It's really not going to plan. We'll have to see if Lapis can hold on. Both of them going through the meteorites. Lapis, a little bit more speed there. They both make the wall tap. Yep. Yeah, another. Yeah, he's. I mean, we can see on the timings he's 5 seconds almost behind. Probably not going to be relevant. And Lapis fails again.
And
Lapis pushes it just very slightly too hard.
They can send skate. They can send skate, but they might want to do risky finish just for style points.
Yeah, I mean,
Looks like
Yoshi has no need. Yoshi's going to send anyway. Jolly's taking safe. I don't know if he has enough time.
He does.
Yoshi with a 101.8 to end it off, by the way. And yeah, Jolly secures the ace. It's GG's. Top seeds have been sent home. And a honestly pretty dominant performance from Team GloomyTheGoose. I mean, I don't think there's much more they could have done.
That was just a really interesting match. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think
GloomyTheGoose is really good.
we definitely could have expected more from the top seeds. I mean, it was a very like inconsistent performance compared to some of the stuff we've seen and like some of the practice times we've seen as well from like Track and Lapis. But I mean,
Yeah, they did have some pretty strong performances earlier.
yeah, we can hop over to Match have a chat with everyone, debrief.
All right, main VC.
Why are you gonna? Why are you gonna put that in on the statistics?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not. Oh, Blazer's gone.
Crazy match.
I
Wow.
mean, he
Crazy.
couldn't join.
Oh, that was a good match.
I missed track already.
Yeah, I mean, pretty big performance from Jolly as well. I mean, he won the first
what a
heat,
heat.
like immediately
Oh my
setting the tone.
gosh.
That was pretty crazy. Actually, won 2 of them on a Nevada.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
god.
you did win 2 of them.
You won 2 heats.
Bro, like both of them, I just took it safe because I was like, oh yeah, they're far away. Yeah, okay, I'll play it safe.
He's just a chill guy.
Wait, did I beat the track record in Nevada? Oh wait, no, it's a 116, wasn't
No,
it?
it was a 101.6.
Ah.
What was your?
You beat the
I
Midgard
think.
record 4 times.
Oh yeah, I did.
Very impressive.
I'll look. What was your time on a Nevada?
That's my rookie of the year.
It was
118.
third.
Third, bruh.
Yeah, I have a
I didn't beat your
point.
118.
Yeah, I have a 0.80 as well as a 0.69.
Bruh, okay.
You gotta lock in.
I gotta lock in, bro. Look at that.
But yeah, I mean, again, pretty crazy performance. You guys are gonna move on to face the winner of Sheljo and Dr. Spatz and Elton Duck Robo.
Yep.
That's one. I'm sure you think you can win that.
I think so.
Especially, I mean, you've beaten 2 pretty strong teams in a row now. Lucy and Ferrari, they're nothing to scoff at, and now you've sent the top seeds home. So
Yeah.
We did something. Holy smokes.
definitely outperforming the seedings.
Oh, we were in the top 8. Wait, we're actually in the top 8. Fuck.
Yep.
Shit.
We are.
Yeah.
We're playing best of 5.
Bro.
GG's.
Oh my goodness.
That was 10-4, 10-2, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Jolly did great.
Pretty dominant performance from you guys. GG.
Yeah. I think Jolly was bumping a lot, but Jolly did great overall.
I mean, he didn't make that many mistakes on Nevada, I don't think.
No, but
No,
like,
Nevada,
like
he won
after
half of it.
Jolly got bumped, then Jolly got bumped, and like the entire Jolly.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you now. I get it.
Yeah, Jolly was
Jolly
fumbling. Okay.
Yeah, it's so hard being a
Sorry,
Jolly
guys.
man.
Yeah, he only won 2 heats, guys. He choked. He only won 2 heats.
I know, right?
Okay.
With 3 people on Jolly the Duck and they win 2 heats.
Crazy stuff. I know,
But I think you guys get the money now, the stars.
I haven't given them out. Wait, I've been too lazy.
Oh yeah, I need stars. I didn't get my stars yet.
My bad.
You get stars,
I'll
and
look on
you
it.
get stars, and you get stars,
Everyone
and
gets
Everyone gets a star.
Yeah, we have.
except for
Well.
Laser, because he didn't show. He wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have 2 matches left in this round. We have a match between the eventual opponents of our winners here. We have Grenschutztruppe 9 versus Goon. That's Ale and Dark Rubber and Sheljo and Dr. Spatz. They're going to be playing on Saturday, and then hour and a half after their match, we have the 3rd seed versus the 4th seed in the lower bracket as well. That's John Ton Carlos and that's Mopeki and Martin versus 32 Gilo and Jokitan, which is our J duo. That's another one that I think is going to be a bit of a banger, but we'll have to wait until Saturday. Wait and see how those go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We will see you later on.